Hey guys, Sean here from Tesla Family. The Mattel Hot Wheels 1/10 scale Cybertruck is here. Super cool. Let's go ahead and do an unboxing of Cybertruck, charge it up, and take it for its first ride. Here's the shipping box, just marked toys, Tesla Cybertruck, and we've got the lithium battery warning on it. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Oh, here we go. This is a better looking box. Check this out. Hot Wheels RC Cross Cybertruck. So inside the shipping box, we've got the Hot Wheels RC 1/10 scale Cybertruck with Cyberquad that goes in the back. And we've got a yoke steering wheel controller, 2.4 gigahertz, forward, backward, and left to right turning, up to 10 miles per hour. It's got shocks and a 7.4 volt, 1500 megamp hour lithium ion battery. Looking really cool. The graphics on the side really neat, showing the Cyberquad in the back. And we can see up to 10 miles per hour. Real working shocks. It's nice to have. Cyberquad in the back again. Here we go. Let's open this thing up. I picked this up on Mattel.com for $100, and then it arrived about a week later. All right, so we open the top lid here, and again, similar logo to the top, and there it is. Whoa, this thing looks awesome. The Tesla 1/10 scale Hot Wheels Cybertruck. Real rubber wheels. Here's the yoke steering wheel, and the Cyberquad's already in the back. All right, guys, before we go any further, I want to do one thing. About 2 years ago, I posted a video where I took the virtual reality Cybertruck using the Cybertruck AR app, pulled it into my garage, and did some measurements based on what was thought to be the measurements that Cybertruck was going to be about 2 years ago. I know it's changed recently. In fact, it was really cool to see the new Cybertruck on the test track. Click on the link above to check out that video. It turned out that Cybertruck was going to be a very tight fit, if it fit even at all. So I think something that we could do that's really fun is to measure the box as if it was the garage for Cybertruck, my garage. And let's compare these 1/10 scale measurements to my actual garage and see if a full-size Tesla RC or Cybertruck could fit my garage. Stick around until after the unboxing and first drive to see this fun experiment. All right, continuing to unbox Cybertruck. Let's get this guy pulled out. This is awesome. It's actually very lightweight too. Let's slide it out here on the side. Okay, there's a small instruction book in here. Actually, it's a pretty big instruction book. Move that out of the way. Got some tissue paper. Whoa, man, I cannot wait to have this thing in real life, IRL. Here is Cyberquad. Very cool. It doesn't turn. It's a little plastic model of Cyberquad, no suspension on it, but it looks cool. Might as well bomb around in the backyard with Cyberquad in the back, right? Very cool. Wheels are spinning. I just missed out on ordering a Cyberquad for kids from Tesla store. I wasn't quick enough on that one. But there's Cyberquad. Here's the suspension. Wow, very plush suspension. In fact, not enough dampening here. But look how big this windshield is. Let's see, in the front of Cybertruck, we've got, I believe we've got an LED light. Let's get it charged up and turned on. 2 doors on the side. Charge port here. We've got an LED in the back too. Very cool. I already have some damage from shipping. Here's that suspension. We'll pull Cyberquad out. Look at the bottom. So in the bottom we have a battery compartment here. 2020 Mattel. Here's an adjustment for the turning, left and right, if you need to make a sync there. Really meaty tires, just like the real Cybertruck. Mud tires. And then here in the back, yeah, we've got this battery port. And here's the yoke steering. We need to cut this open. And a very simple steering wheel here. Battery compartment closed together with a screw. Yeah, very simple. Forward, backward, left, right. And I believe this is the on button. All right, let's get this 1/10 scale Mattel Hot Wheels Cybertruck charged up and take it for a spin. All right, I've got Tesla Cybertruck charged up here. It took about, I would say 3 to 4 hours to charge using the USB cable. And while charging, the blue LED is blinking. When it turns solid, you've got a full charge and it's ready to take Cybertruck out and play. So I'll put the battery door cover back on. Flip on Cybertruck in the bottom. All right, with Cybertruck on, you've got the awesome looking LED front light on Cybertruck that glows real nicely. It flashes when you are trying to connect to the controller, and then once you're connected via the center button here, it stays solid. Also a really cool looking taillight on Cybertruck as well. Hopefully Tesla keeps this design in the real Cybertruck. Really like it. We're gonna take Cybertruck into the mulch bed in the backyard here for its first trial run, and then I'll bring it around to the walking path in front. Also through some piles of leaves. That's fun too, right? All right, that was a fun couple of minutes playing around with Cybertruck. I first took it over to the mulch bed in the back, got to play around with it there, and then out front to the walking path. Just two different types of terrain. Cybertruck does okay on the mulch, although I feel like it could use a stronger motor that could help it kind of move through some of the deeper mulch and through deeper grass as well, climb that hill a little bit stronger. But it does great on the pavement and the flat surfaces. It zipped right along, easily 10 miles per hour. So a lot of fun with Cybertruck. It also is pretty lightweight, so it hops around and jumps around a little bit. Easy to roll the Cybertruck and lose Cyberquad. Okay, back to that garage experiment now. So I think something that we could do that's really fun is to measure the box as if it was the garage for Cybertruck, my garage. And let's compare these 1/10 scale measurements to my actual garage and see if a full-size Tesla RC or Cybertruck could fit my garage. So here we go, let's take some measurements. We'll compare those to my actual garage measurements. So the box for Cybertruck is 20 3/4 inches long. And this end's nearly square. So an 8 1/4 wide and 8 1/4 tall. Scaling these measurements up by a factor of 10, that makes the length of Cybertruck 207.5 inches long by 82.5 inches tall and 82.5 inches wide. 207.5 inches is a little over 17 feet long, and 82.5 inches is almost 7 feet tall. We've got 6.875. Comparing these measurements with the measurements from Elon's tweet about 2 years ago, the RC measurements are about 3.5 inches wider, 18 inches shorter, and 7.5 inches taller. Let's take these to the garage and measure it one more time. All right, so here we are in the Tesla family garage. I've got Model 3 parked here on the left-hand side and a pretty open garage on the right-hand side. This is where I would park Cybertruck if I decide in the future that I want to even park it in the garage. Right now it's being occupied by my daughter's Radio Flyer Model S. Check out the link above for video on that. And it's being occupied by my Zero FXS electric motorcycle. Super fun bike. Check out the link above for a cool video on that bike. So unfortunately, I broke my 25-foot tape measure a month or two ago, and I haven't been able to replace it. So I have this 12-foot tape measure. Let's go ahead and do some measurements here to see if Cybertruck would fit in the garage based on the 1/10 scale Hot Wheels version. So with the garage door open, we've got 7 feet 9 inches to play with. So we've got about 4.5 inches on each side. The big question though is the height. We've got 83 inches to the top of the garage, or 6'11". So it's likely that Cybertruck will fit in. I don't think we need the full 7 feet. But it would be a very, very tight fit. Let's check the length. And I do have a workbench up here, so we don't want to bump into that. Let's start the tape measure here. Alright, so I've got 12 feet laid out here. We have to use 2 tape measures, unfortunately. Here's 12 feet, and then we're going to add 5 feet to that and see where we fall. So we got 12 plus roughly 5.5, 17.5. To make sure the door closes, it leaves us with a good 2 feet. So if those measurements work out, we'll have about 1 foot in front of Cybertruck and 1 foot in back of Cybertruck. And you definitely couldn't get into the right-hand passenger side of Cybertruck with my shelving here. Plenty of room here on the left driver's side if we pull it in forward like Model 3. Well, hopefully you like this video. Let me know what you think about the Mattel Hot Wheels 1/10 scale Cybertruck. Did you order one? Did you like how it performed on the mulch, or better on the pavement? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free below for more free content from Tesla Family Channel. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. If you really enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe to Tesla Family Channel here on YouTube. We really appreciate all of our subscribers and everyone who watches our videos. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll get back to you soon. Check out all of our other videos as well. Also, follow us on Twitter @TeslaFamilyChan. Use my referral code to buy Tesla solar roof or solar panels. You'll get a reward after system activation.